Hi Aquarius, welcome to my channel, Baddison Intuitive Tarot. In today's reading, I'm taking a look into your romantic love life for the remainder of October 2024. I'm going to pull an 8-card spread, see who you're connecting to this week, whether it's someone new or someone that you already know right now. I will definitely do my best to see who you're connecting to around this time frame and why. I'll get your story together. Just please keep an open mind, Aquarius. I do get very, very nosy in my readings. I don't sugarcoat my messages. I don't hold back. It comes out unfiltered. So just know your story is all. Only take what resonates with you. Leave what does not apply. Never give your power away to tarot cards. You're never tied and bound to any outcome in any reading, and you're always in full control of your choices. Not that I have to tell you that, but I like gentle reminders in my own life, so I give them here. Okay? So with that preamble out of the way, I'm gonna get nosy. Let's do it. And then I have a nail appointment to get to. All right, please tap into the energy of Aquarius today. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Who is heading towards Aquarius this week? What is their love message? 2 more shuffles, 8-card spread. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my beautiful aqua babies. All right, so the person coming towards you this week, what are their feelings for you? We have the 9 of Cups. Good start. I do like that. You're making somebody happy. What's their intentions with you this week? The 5 of Cups. They are wanting to tell you something that will allow you guys to get a little bit closer. That's what I just heard. Take that however it resonates. You are making this person feel emotionally secure within this relationship, that they are getting ready to open up about some sort of past experience that they feel would bring you guys closer together. That's what I'm getting. We will dive into it a lot deeper, but we are now officially in Scorpio season, and this is both Scorpio energy, and a lot of us are feeling guided to be more in touch with our emotions, to tap into some things that we don't necessarily want to tap into. Scorpio is related to Pluto, and Pluto is the planet of endings for new beginnings, and it also challenges us to get out of our comfort zone and do things that we're not comfortable with, but it helps us grow as people. Interesting. Someone's feeling safe with you. For some of you, just for some of you, you guys may have gone through this with this person and they want to talk about it. They may be feeling like you guys are in a good place to talk about prior disappointments. Let me just get the rest of your spread. They're like already telling me a whole bunch of messages, and I want to get the spread out first. All right, their behavior and actions towards you this week. Aquarius is the Sun. That's major for Leo. That's overexposure of something, like exposing a lot of, things that maybe you were in the dark about. Okay, they feel like highlighting all this is going to bring you guys closer, is what I keep on getting. Like, this would definitely make Aquarius happy. This would definitely make us closer. How does Aquarius feel about this person? The Hanged Man, major for Pisces. A lot of water coming through. The potential challenge this week. The Knight of Wands. This is Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. Your potential weekly outcome, Aquarius. The 6 of Wands, Leo energy. That's a really good outcome card. Who else got this? Was it Sagittarius or was it Capricorn? I don't freaking remember. Ignore me. Well, at least with that part. Your advice, the Page of Cups, water energy. And the overall energy that is influencing you this week, the Tower, Scorpio energy. Influencing that is the 10 of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. And then I see the Hermit, Virgo energy. Whoa. So Aquarius, what I'm getting strongly is that in order for this person to build a future with you that is long-term and successful with the 10 of Pentacles, this person's ready to just bear it all. Metaphorically speaking, of course. They're not going to be like, woo! But this person is getting ready to like let everything out in the open. Wow, this person's doing a lot of internal work, trying to understand what they need to do here. This is kind of got me speechless. I don't know what to say after that. It feels very similar to what I had for Capricorn. Very similar, and I remember the Tower being there. You don't have to be dealing with a Capricorn, but like I mentioned in Capricorn's reading, Pluto is still in Capricorn season until like Capricorn energy until mid-November before it goes into your sign, Aquarius. It's at the 29th degree, which is all about mastering what that energy was supposed to teach us since 2008 up until this point. And now it's all about showcasing to the universe, I learned, I've mastered, and here's my proof. Someone may have had to go through a journey of learning how to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. There's something that this person's sharing with you because they feel like it will help your relationship, whether you're already married to each other or whatnot. But I'm also getting some other news coming in that is also being something that brings you guys together, like some sort of unexpected news that is allowing for a new beginning here. And I don't know what that is. And it might connect to family dynamic, family structure. I need to start clarifying this reading. All right, so let's do it. Hold on, let me get these cards. I haven't been really resonating with my normal clarifying cards, if some of you OG followers have been wondering. I've been overusing these, so I'm putting those on rest. I might donate these to a subscriber and just buy a new pair. But I want to use the Journey to Oz and Wonderland to clarify today. All right, why is the Nine of Cups how this person feels about Aquarius this week? I mean, the Nine of Cups as feelings, that's the energy of being like, I feel so satisfied with Aquarius. I feel content. Knight of Cups on the bottom, Wheel of Fortune, and the Four of Wands. Some of you guys are already like in a solid relationship, and maybe your relationship went through a lot of freaking ups and downs, but it helped shape you guys into being stronger together, maybe for some of you. And for others, if you've never been married to this person, there could be like an idea of this person wanting to marry you. The Wheel of Fortune talks about, you know, big changes. It talks about monumental changes, changes that change our life's trajectory in a very big way. And I'm looking at this card and it shows me a whole lot of clocks. So for somebody here, the time is ticking. It's like, all right, the time is ticking. I got to do this. I got to do this. I got to share this of Aquarius. Otherwise, I won't have this opportunity again. And for others, something else is needing to happen very soon because the clock is ticking. I don't know what the hell that means. For somebody, someone's biological clock is ticking. For others, someone had plenty of time to figure out what they want here. But the Wheel of Fortune also connects to karma, right? Karmic cycles. What goes around comes around, that sort of energy. Someone here may be understanding a karmic lesson in regards to their past and understanding why they may have had to go through what they went through, and they're wanting to share with you what they're learning. And if you went through this ordeal with this person, they're wanting you to know that they understand why you guys may have had to go through this in your relationship in order to get where you're at today. I'm seeing like a friggin', you know, that restaurant, what's that? The one with the onion petals, the bloomin' onion, Outback Steakhouse. I'm like seeing the onion petal, but it's the actual, like that one with the dip. I don't know if that means something to someone, if that was a first date. Someone went to Outback Steakhouse for the first time together. I'm seeing an onion petal, bloomin' onion. But I'm also getting that it's an onion that's being peeled back. The layers are being peeled back until it gets to its core. And you see everything. Nothing left to hide. It's like, this is me. I have nothing left to hide. I told you everything about me. Now that you know, what do you want with me? Do you still want this? It's like, I got nothing else. You know everything now. Does that mean anything to you? All right, let me clarify this Five of Cups card. I'm also hearing I'm sorry for somebody. Someone is like taking accountability and wanting to say sorry because they don't want to mess something up. Why the Five of Cups? 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 The Eight of Swords. Somebody's recollecting the recent events and seeing where they may have sabotaged some really good opportunities because of insecurities, fear breaking out of one's comfort zone, overthinking, being stuck in a mental prison. Someone's understanding that their actions in the past is why they may feel like things have not moved for them in this lifetime. It's like there's some people out there that will blame everything and everyone on why they're not successful, why they're not happy, why they're not living the life that they're living, instead of looking back and be like, all right, I made these choices that led me to this outcome. I only have myself to blame. Someone's taking accountability for some of their past disappointments instead of playing a victim to those circumstances. Like there's situations, yeah, where it does feel like, you know, other people put that on us and it wasn't our fault. Yeah, there's definitely times where that is in the situation, but in this situation, no. Someone's acknowledging, all right, I put myself in that situation and I got to take accountability for it. And I'm also getting someone telling you some really deep stuff, even dating back to their childhood, that will help make you understand why they are a certain way and that they've grown and that they've changed. Because to reach the Nine of Cups energy, you have to have done a lot of internal work. Because the Nine of Cups is all about emotional independence, emotional security, knowing how to regulate your emotions, to self-soothe, things like that. But someone had to go through a lot in order to get to this place. This feels very similar to Capricorn's reading. All right, let's clarify your feelings, Aquarius. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Seeing all those clocks. And I'm seeing a white rabbit jumping down a rabbit hole. It's like someone jumped down a rabbit hole to learn more about themselves and then ended up, you know, learning more than they thought that they would learn. Four of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and the Six of Cups. Whew, you are attracted to this person. Could be a fire sign. Some of you guys could be dealing with your opposite sign, which is Leo. Others could be Aries, Sagittarians, or Capricorns. But don't worry about the zodiac sign. This is just telling me that whoever this person is, Aquarius, you find them very attractive, but you also see that they play it safe sometimes and they don't really share too much emotion. You're reflecting on the recent events with the Six of Cups. Someone here could be a single mom, single dad. That's not for everybody. But I am getting that you feel like you're getting a wish, Aquarius. You're getting something that you've always wanted. And you're trying to make sense of if what you've been wanting is here when you're ready to have it here, if that makes sense. It's like, I always wanted this, but now that it's here, am I really ready for it? Give me a second, Aquarius. I feel like I'm getting a message and I need to sit in it for a second. I am getting that someone had to like go through some really tough situations in order to like have access to everything that they're hoping and wishing for. I'm strongly getting that. Like I remember seeing this in Capricorn's reading. Someone had to lose everything to find everything. The onion layers needed to be pulled back in order to be put back. Like someone really needed to understand everything about themselves before being able to be authentic with another. Because someone was not being in their truth. Someone was not being authentic with their partner or partners or whatever the case may be. And the card that fell on the floor is Judgment, Scorpio energy. And then I see the Seven of Swords and the Page of Swords. Just when I'm saying that someone was not authentic at a time, now someone is realizing that they need to be authentic in order to get what they want, even if it's a little uncomfortable. I feel like someone did a deep dive into the dark abyss and came out like totally cleansed. This is such a trippy reading. This really is. This is well, typical Aquarius reading. You guys take me down the deep end, but in the best way possible. Let me clarify that Knight of Wands. It feels like with the Knight of Wands being in the challenge position, someone was struggling with their confidence. Someone was also, all right, TMI, we're all adults here, okay? I am also getting someone was struggling with the lower region when it comes to getting close to somebody, and not because of lack of attraction. That's not going to be for everybody. But I'm strongly getting it. Someone was too stressed out, too in their head, overthinking everything, where they were not able to show up in, you know, an intimate way for their partner, and they want to talk about it. That's not for everybody. And cross-watcher, don't come for me. Not all the messages have to be your message. But I am getting that someone felt like the other person lost interest in them, you know, on a romantic level, on a passionate level. And someone's like, you know what, no, that wasn't it. I just had a lot going on in my head. I couldn't let go of, you know, and just be in the moment. You know, it's really hard to, you know, be intimate with someone when you're thinking about a million other things. Clarify that Knight of Wands. Clarify the Knight of Wands. Clarify the Knight of Wands. Someone even questioned their sexuality, it feels like. Two of Pentacles. And the Fool. Now, the Fool being in the challenge position tells me that someone was scared to take a risk, or someone felt like they were, cat hair's on me, they were being careless about something. But I'm also getting someone dealing with a hormonal imbalance with the Two of Pentacles in the challenge position. Okay? I'm not a doctor. Please don't take any medical advice from me, okay? Not a doctor. But I am getting that someone was dealing with a hormonal imbalance that was affecting their ability to be intimate with someone or to be emotionally open with someone. Someone was all over the place trying to figure some things out. Wow, what a message. This is not usually what comes in my readings. Clarify the Sun. So if you felt like someone was losing interest in you, Aquarius, or vice versa, there is definitely interest, but I feel like something was going on with someone psychologically. And, you know, health-wise, it feels like, because of someone just being so consumed with some things that they need to work on. Why the Sun? Why the Sun? Ten of Wands. This person wants to share with you all the work that they've done on themselves. I like this person's energy, Aquarius. Whoever they are, I just want to give them a hug. All right, this is like someone coming into the reading being like, Aquarius, you have no idea how much I've worked on myself. I'm so proud of myself. Even if it doesn't score you guys a feature together, it's like you're going to still be proud of this person because of, oh my goodness, this person's going to make me cry. What the fudge? You're going to just be proud of the fact that this person has really did some deep work on themselves. Because shadow work is not for the faint at heart. Shadow work is like, whoa. You know, someone's coming out stronger than ever. I'm even hearing that Eminem song, I'm Not Afraid. Yeah, that song by Eminem, Not Afraid, just popped up in my head. Oh man, I saw that guy in concert like 3 times, I believe. Anyways, he touched his hand, by the way. But I am hearing the song Not Afraid by Eminem. So I don't know if someone was battling an addiction or was dealing with, you know, just a lot of self-reflection. Someone is proud of who they are today. And that could be why the Tower and the Hermit is here. It's like, in order to have a fulfilling relationship with someone, whether it's Aquarius or not, or you're saying this, I've got to be right with myself and be emotionally independent and stable within myself before I can even love another. Okay? And if this is someone that you've been married to, Aquarius, and your relationship had a lot of ups and downs, I feel like someone's trying to just work on themselves so that they're not fighting this battle anymore. The Six of Cups is rising above and like rising above obstacles. The Chariot, the Death card. Clarify the Six of Wands. You've been down the same road. I'm not afraid to take a stand. Why the Six of Wands? Why the Six of Wands? The Star. I feel like, Aquarius, you're about to have a very interesting week where you're going to start feeling like you're going to have like a light bulb moment. It's like, oh, I get it now. That's the Six of Wands to the Star in what I'm feeling inside. It's like you understanding everything, or enough for right now. Because the Star card is Aquarius energy, and your mantra is, I know. So this week, you're going to know more about a situation than you knew before, and it's going to help you figure out how to move forward next, to the next stage. Doesn't mean you have all the answers for the rest of your life. No, they're just saying that you at least know what you are working with for the next phase of whatever this is, whatever this means for you. It's like you know how to get to the next point. Ten of Cups, Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is I know. That's the Ace of Swords. It's a mental breakthrough in regards to your relationships with people. I don't feel like it's just with this person. I feel like, Aquarius, you may be tapping into a lot right now where you're realizing that just by you being in people's lives, you're really like a strong soulmate catalyst to a lot of people. You may be a healer. All right? I mean, for you to even be watching these readings tells me that you have a little special something, something, you know, in regards to helping the collective. Just by being in your life, you help inspire, you help change. You've got that loving energy about you. All right, so let's take a look at your advice. Page of Cups. Some of you guys might have a young child, a young boy. If not, disregard that. Why the Page of Cups? Why the Page of Cups? Why the Page of Cups? The King of Swords, it's you. Take what you know and go from there. Lead with your head and your heart. The King of Swords is you pretty much mastering something that you needed to master in regards to your thoughts on something, right? Because when the King of Swords shows up, that's you mastering information that you were dealing with within a situation. Not having all the answers, but having at least enough answers with the situation at hand to know how to move forward. You're kind of like the fly on the wall in this situation. You're like observing and taking in a lot of information and then taking it from here. The Empath card. Look at that. A lot of you guys are empaths. Okay, you feel energy really quickly. You can tell when someone's going through a hard time. You can tell when someone wants to say more than what they're actually saying. All right, but having that title doesn't mean you've been walking around with, you know, this lucky charm. To be a true empath, you have to go through a lot. Deal with a lot of narcissists, a lot of, you know, you even wondering if you are, you know, imposter. And it's like imposter syndrome for some empaths. It's like, am I really with this gift, or am I just, is this not really me? Like you even struggle with your gift. Clarify the overall energy. King of Pentacles. Someone's becoming more rock solid in their position in life. Someone's feeling like they have learned boundaries. I just want to give this person a hug, whoever they are. But I also feel like this is also your story too, Aquarius. Like you guys have like a similar story. So whatever you're hearing in regards to this person, I feel like you can resonate with it too. And that's why you're showcasing a lot of compassion and a lot of grace for this person. You may just be a little bit above where they're at. Not to say you're better than this person, but I am looking at that Witch card, and it's the Empress ×2. It's someone that's been through a lot and can be a good shoulder to lean on because of the similar backstory. Okay. All right. Wow, this was a lot. Let me pull your person's hidden message. Or, oh, I'm sorry. Jeez, I do that to you all the time. Let me give you a more stable stance. Okay. Now, this doesn't have to be this person. This is for anyone who is dealing with a no contact situation or a situation where things are very complicated. Now, for zodiac signs that came through this reading, Aquarius, I do have a lot of Scorpio. I've been getting a lot of Scorpio in my readings lately. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, Aquarius is here, Capricorn is here, Aries is here, Pisces. It really could be any zodiac sign though. Please rock that like and subscribe button if you're a girl, and if you would like to book a private reading with me, Aquarius, the link to my website can be found in the description box below of every video, BaddisonIntuitiveTarot.com. That's 2 D's, not 1 for Baddison. Every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I go live with the All Signs Their Feelings for You spread, where I do similar spread, but I show my face so I can connect with you a lot more than just my friggin' hand showing. I will link in the description box below this video the most recent All Signs reading I did. All you have to do is click on that video, and then it'll take you to the timestamp, so you click on the Aquarius reading. Plus, I have an October monthly, if you haven't seen it, and another weekly. Okay? I couldn't handle your words when you were upset with me. It was too painful. For some of you, you may have called this person out on something and they took the time to really dig deep within themselves to find the truth to what you had to say. Maybe you had to get a little tough love on somebody. It hurts to see online that you've moved on with your life. That's not going to be for those who resonate with this reading, I feel. I always look for you at airports as if we'll be at the same place in the world. Some of you guys might be at a distance. Letting you down was the worst decision I made. All right, Aquarius, I hope this helps. I'll check back with you in a few days for your November Love Monthly. Yeah, that's it. I hope this reading made sense. All right, take good care of yourself. Namaste.